So Lauren, here is your package that I'm going to send you today. It has your crystal in it. It's already packaged up for you. So I'm going to show you the thing that I do to actually put the Reiki in it and to see whether or not I have Reiki in it. So my test sort of. So this is an amethyst pendulum. I think it shows up a little bit better. It's not the pendulum that I actually have in a contract with, but that's a different story. But it actually works. It just shows up better on this application. So I'm just gonna start swinging back and forth, and I'm gonna ask the pendulum to show me energy, if any. And the way this works is if there's any energy, it usually will start spinning in a circle. And usually, if there's no energy, it will just come to a stop. Okay, so that's coming to a stop. Now, I just want to show you something. I know that this particular crystal has energy in it. It's one that I'm working with. It's a fluorite crystal. Um, and I'm just going to say, show me energy. So it's spinning. If I move this away from the crystal, it stops spinning. Okay, so normally I have something at hand, or I'm wearing something, but I'm not going to have anything at hand at the moment. Actually, I can do it with this. This is another crystal, and I'll use this crystal just to do the Reiki. So, crystals and Reiki are two different things. Reiki is a healing method unto itself, and then crystals are something that I use to actually transmit the Reiki. But they are two different things, and you don't have to do Reiki with crystals. I just happen to do both together. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to affirm that I am not doing this because I see anything that I see. Um, what is the word I'm looking for? That I see an outcome. That I'm just doing this for the highest good of all. That's my affirmation. That I'm doing this for the highest good of all, and that I am not uh, asking for any particular outcome. And so I'm just going to become centered. And just so normally in Reiki we would do these symbols and the words mentally, but I'm just going to do them out loud or in a whisper so that you know what I'm doing. So let's see. So it would be Shonen. 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 Chokurai. 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 Heisa. Heisa. And at this point, I'm just sort of affirming that the reason that I'm doing this, that I'm doing this for Lauren Blackman, and that I'm going to start the process for um, this manifestation crystal to uh, open up to you, and for all of its metaphysical properties to be shown to you, and that it will only be used for the highest good of all, and that I'll start that process here, and that you can pick that up and dedicate it and affirm it to the use for your own personal use. And I just have a picture of that happening in my head, and I see you working with this and getting answers that you need. And we talked about it being a very special crystal, so it's got lots of different properties, and all of those properties will be properties that will become useful to you. And then I'm just going to give it one more power. And one last thing. Just being thankful. Now let's see what we have. So this was the same package, and we'll see what. Show me energy, if any. And it's already starting to swing. Got a good swing on it. Okay. So again, that's what I do with all of the things that go out. Just to compare, I'll just show you again. These are some other crystals that I have not dedicated. Do it from the side. Except it is kind of funny. It's pulling towards this side, and this is a crystal that I worked with last night wrapping it. So I actually wonder if that crystal has some of my energy in it. That's what it's picking up, because it certainly is wiggling around like it wants to start. Oh yeah. It was, well, there you go with the intention. Um, that's what, that's my store name, is Made with Intention. When you start working with things and you put your own energy in it, your own energy can be picked up. So I didn't actually dedicate that crystal last night, but I was working with it. And look at there. Isn't that funny? And then we'll just do this. See what happens. I didn't work with those. Oh, how funny. I'm always amazed. I'm always amazed. And I guess it's good to keep a little bit of healthy skepticism and always a sense of wonder. So, Lauren, I'm going to send this to you today, and I hope that you are able to get a lot of answers and that you get a lot of joy out of this crystal. So I will talk to you later. Bye.